Welcome back to my channel Cat by Nagendra. So in before tutorials we have seen under this annotation tab we have seen up to this node patterns. Now let's continue from this balloon. So here we are having two options. Normal balloon is there, one more auto balloon is there. So what is meant by these balloons means usually these balloons will be used when we are having an assembly design. Now let's say for example if we consider an assembly design of like engine assembly. So engine assembly consists of crankshaft, connecting rod, again piston, split rings, all different type of combination of parts which will make it as an assembly design. That already we know. Now, if we represent entire assembly here itself, we don't know how many parts are there and which part is which one. So to give that clear information in drawing about an assembly design, we use this balloons. So just it will indicate this is a number one, this is a number two like that. So let me show you now. So normal balloon is manual balloon generation. We are able to assign which balloon, like which number we want for that particular part. Then auto balloon means automatically balloons will be generated. Let me show you one. So let me open one assembly design. So we are having one press tool assembly here. Let me go back here by using window here, drawing sheet. Now we need to insert one isometric view of an assembly design which consists of more than two parts. Now just I'll go here with view palette. For this one I need for assembly. Just I'll make it here the refresh. So here we got assembly design. Let me insert this isometric view, drag and drop like this. Okay. Now here we are having four different type of parts. Directly if I go for balloon and if I click this base part, this is showing as number one. Again if I click on this, this is showing number two. Again if I click this, this is number four. Again if I click this, this is number three. So this is the first, this is the second, this is third, and this is fourth. These numbers how we are getting means if I open here this assembly design, okay, in which way we have inserted this particular part into an assembly design, in the same way it will be shown. So now for this press tool assembly, first we inserted bottom plates. So this is the first part. So only there it is showing number one. Next we inserted guide pillar. So only it is showing number two. So like that we need to assume. Now if you want to change this, here one thing you need to remember, if you are going to create balloon generation manually, you are able to modify this. Now for example in the place of one we need to change. Here you can get some options, either we want with triangle shape or circle shape, whatever we want. So usually we'll go with circle shape, then one character or two characters, how many characters we want we can mention here. Then here you will get some options. Balloon text. So either you want to represent with text, or you want to give item number, or you want to give quantity or custom properties, whatever we want you can use. So usually we will mention here item number. If you want to modify that, we can go for text. For example, this is showing as 1, but I need to represent this as 5. So if I go for item number, we can't change this. So only we can go for text. So this text I want 5. Like that we are able to modify when you are using here manual balloon generation. I hope you have understood about this. Now, if you want to increase the size of these balloons, just we can click like this. Select all balloons. So come here. So just you can go here with more properties. So here you will get text format. We are having use document font. I'll turn off this. We will go for font. So just let me give some 10 here. Automatically balloon size will be increased. This is one option. Or else whatever the setting you want to customize, entire setting it will be available here in this customize. Just to go here with this options. If we go with the document properties, entire settings you are able to see here. Regarding annotations, the two under annotation, either you want to modify only balloons or datums or geometric tolerance, everything we are able to modify here. For example, annotation, if you go for font, which type of font you want to use, font style we can select, then what is the size we want. This we can make it default. Like that for annotation, for dimension, everything we can make it. Now let me show you this. Balloon size is very bigger. I need to reduce this. Then just I'll go here with this. So options, document properties. Under annotation, I want about these balloons. So here balloon size I need to reduce. So here you can see balloon height is there. Let me give some 5. Here also symbols also we are able to change. Then stacked balloons, for example 5. Just we are able to modify here everything. Regarding balloons, everything we can change. So balloons font, here size for example I need only 2. Okay. So like that we can change. Now if I go for balloon and if I give anything, whatever the property we changed with that property will come. So like that we can change it. Then let me delete all these things. Now we'll go here with this auto balloon generation. Auto balloon for this entire assembly. So here different types will be there. Pattern type, whichever we want, we can select. For example, we want this in layout balloons to square. So just I will click this assembly, and if I say OK, automatically balloons will be created in the square shape like this. So let me select this, or directly we can increase the size here. Document properties, balloons, font. I'll keep it some 6. Okay. Automatically balloon size will be increased. So here we are not able to modify this. Same here again we can go for text and we can change it. But according to the which way we have inserted these parts into this assembly design, in the same sequence these parts will be inserted and these balloons will be created in the same manner. So like that we can use this balloon. This is manual balloon generation and this is automatic balloon generation. Then next option we are having here magnetic line. So what is mean by this magnetic line means, let's say for example we are having one balloon here, then one more balloon here, somewhere like this. Now all these balloons we need to collect and we need to mention in a proper order. In such case, manually if you want to make like this, it will take more time. And that too we are having only here 4 parts. Manually we can adjust in the same proper manner. But if we are having a number of parts like 20 or 30, manually it is possible, but it will take more time to arrange in a proper sequence. So in such condition, we can go here with this magnetic line. So just we need to select the leader balloon. Let's say for example, I am considering this balloon as leader balloon. I'll select this. Then just if I drag to next one, automatically this all balloons it will attract to each other, and we are able to specify in which sequence you want, either with reference to vertical direction or horizontal direction or any inclined shape also we can mention. Now if I keep it with reference to vertical and if I say OK, here all balloons will be in a proper manner. So just to collect all balloons wherever it is, and if you want to mention in a proper order, there we can use this magnetic line. So that is about this normal balloon, again automatic balloon and magnetic line. Mainly these 3 options are used for assembly designs. So that you need to remember. Then next we are having here surface finish symbol. So these are different type of symbols we are having. First we are going with surface finish. So what is mean by this surface finish means, so depend upon our requirement, for different faces we require different type of surface finish. Now let's say for example, if you consider any object, like let's say take for example this mobile pouch is there. So let me show you this. For example, this mobile pouch is there. So here this surface will be with different format, like texture and all it will be different. Again if you see here you will get a different texture. Again if you see on glass body, here you will get different texture. So this we call it as surface finish. So surface finish is nothing but it is like finishing operation. at end we used to do. So if you are we are mechanical engineers, so we know about that surface finish and like finishing operations and all. So after completion of machining operation, whatever the final step finishing operation we will do to get required finish, so that we are able to specify by using surface finish here. So here we are having some three options. So that which I have explained in basic engineering class. So if you have missed that, please see that video and watch that surface finish symbols and different type of symbols. Now let me show you this surface finish symbol. For that, just I will delete this. I need only a single part. So from this assembly, just I will take only a single part. Here directly I can go for open part. Okay. Now from this drawing sheet, just I will go for view palette. I need only a single part. Refresh. Just I'll insert this front view, then one top view like this, and let's say okay. Now if I click on surface finish, here we are able to get different type of options. So this I have covered in basic class. So one will be with open triangle, then one will be with closed triangle, and one will be with open triangle with circle shape. So that options you can see in basic class. So just please watch that video. So mainly we can go here with this thing. Okay, upright. Now symbol layout. Whatever the text we want to insert, like for example roughness value, how much we want, RA 0.5 or something like that we want, or 0.8 we want. Directly we will get that. Here different options will be there. Concentric, symmetric, whatever we want we can mention. So just I'll go with this closed one like this. Or else sometimes if you want a proper finishing with a smooth grinding, we can go with this thing. So like that, different options will be available for us like this. Now if you want to make it reverse, just we can come down. Here we are able to inverse. For example, I need 90 degrees, it will turn into 90. For example, 180 degrees. Like that, we are able to change this sign also. Like in which direction we want to mention, in that direction we can mention like this. So surface finish, whichever the symbol we want, then what is the value we want. For example, here RA 0.2 I want. Directly we can use it. So in detail, if you want about the surface finish, please watch that engineering basic class video. Then next we can go for weld symbol. So here also weld symbol. We know different type of weld symbols will be having, like square bit weld, V butt weld, different types we will have. So whatever we want, for example, I want here fillet weld. Then what is the value you want? For example, I want 0.5. Where you want? I need to weld here in between this edge to this edge. For example, this corner. So like that we can mention. Let's say. So just we are able to give this weld symbols here. Then hole callout will be there. So what is meant by this hole callout means, so if we are having a general hole like normal hole, just we wanted their diameter, positioning and depth we wanted. Let's say for example we are having one counter bore hole or countersunk hole with some proper description. So in such case, entire thing we can't type here. It takes more time. In such condition, directly you can go for hole callout. If I select a single hole, whatever the properties are there for that specific hole, everything we are able to get directly here like this. Now see, these 4 holes we have created with the help of pattern. So directly it is showing that total 4 holes we are having with a diameter of 25 with a depth of 30. So directly we are able to give description. Again, no need to take any section view or front view or hidden lines. No need to specify the depth also. In a single format, we are able to get full description about this all holes by using this hole callout. So that is about this hole callout. So I'll stop here. In next video, we are going to continue with this remaining options. So if you feel this video is informative, please like the video and share to your friends to whom it will be useful. Thank you so much.